Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Perfect. What is going on? Welcome back to the Turing test. Did I just say Turing test? Turing test. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last episode, because I'm on chapter 7, and I think I only have a couple rooms left. I don't remember exactly where I left off, but we'll soon see. Oh, actually, quite a few. So I have 8, or 9 left to do, because that actually includes this one, I think. Yes.
We should attempt to communicate with Earth. Let them know. They might be able to help here.
The ISA already knows all they need to. It may never know the details of what happened here. But Ava, the true test of a person's character is what they do when no one is watching.
That doesn't make sense. Does that make sense? Oh, no, it does. No, it makes sense. There's only 3 energy cores. Can't do it. Oh, I'm stupid.
I had to stop the ground crew leaving this planet. I think you would do the same. Would you kill a few to save all of humanity? Or would you damn all of humanity to save a few?
There's a difference between murdering someone and leaving them to die.
No, there is not.
You can't just add and subtract life. It's not math. It's more nuanced than that.
Morality is logic.
I mean, no, but I guess that's the point. No, because like logic and ethics like clash. Because it's not ethical to kill anyone. Like in any circumstances. So like you can't use logic. Like anytime you're using logic for anything, like it's not ethical if it makes a party suffer. So it's the kind of thing where it's like, no, you have to find another way to not like damn everybody, because you can't like kill people and have them you know, stranded on a planet to die. Or like, you know, force them against their will to like, you know, live on Europa. Logically, to a computer that might make sense, but that's not like ethically or morally okay. So okay. Let's see. Ah, I see. Okay. For a second, I'm like, the door's gonna fucking close. But now, the question is, yeah, this can only rotate. Okay. That, yeah, that doesn't do anything. This does though. Okay, and then see, well, I need to get these stairs to go up. find it really, really like disturbing how Ava continues to like look in the same direction when I spin this. Like she's just pivoting. Okay, anyway, maybe if I get it going fast enough, I can fling her. No. I don't understand. Just want to see something. Like, it's a pretty long platform. If I just bring it like there, I could probably jump onto it. And then I can probably make it to this one if I stand here. I think, I don't actually know. I'm assuming that's why I do that way. Yeah! Okay. Wait, what the fuck? You can... Oh. Well, there were stairs there the whole time. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh my god, I got turned around. I see. Okay. So that's the one I need to get into. Oh, I can literally jump from all of these. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's actually really easy. Like, you just put it, like, smack in the middle, and it just does the work for you. I didn't, yeah, okay. I was, like, way overthinking this. What does that do? Yeah, that puts those stairs there. Which means I literally just have to bring this thing further forward. That's as far as it'll go. And then... just have to go really fast and not fall down. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's just make this thing a little more... Yeah. That makes jumping this way, like, harder, though, but, I mean... That's the first jump. Yes, let's fucking go. Okay. Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. Oh, God, it's taking forever. Okay, I know we're good.
These tests, Ava, they are about us working together. The machine assisting the human. See how much better we work together. As a machine, I can enhance your morality.
That does not make sense. Okay, so what did that do? Let's see. That made this thingy go uppity. No, I don't want that thingy to go uppity. So we're gonna... I can't us scares me so much. I can't even. She's just chilling there. It's like, okay. Oh, I know what I have to do. This is gonna be tough. Like, it's doable, obviously. I didn't check what was up top, though. Oh yeah, this sliding thing. So I might have to fuck that. And then, what the fuck? What is this shit? Okay, I don't know if that... Let's just make that go faster. Probably. Okay, I don't even know. Oh, that's what I need the purple one for. Like the purple and the green are exactly the same. They just like alternate differently. Like, can I take this? Is he still gonna? No, he's not gonna. So what the hell did I put the other thing in then? Oh. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I fully get it. But I need the damn it, I need this. I need that purple thing. Wait, the purple thing's not in there. No, yeah, one of them is. Oh. So what do I do? Oh, I know how to do this. Because there's a blue one that I can steal. I can steal this blue one. And then I switch it, yeah, I switch it up for the purple. Okay. Okay, yeah. Boom. Oh, they're offset though. Why are they offset? Did I use a green one? Oh, shit. Okay. Damn it. It's like frustrating. Oh, he goes. Okay, he goes up automatically. Unless, okay, I'm worried this is gonna break the fucking game. Oh no, wait, no, I can't even do that. Never mind. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, they both have to be either green or purple. Oh, no, they don't. They have to be the opposite. So, like, these are both purple, so then I'm gonna have to swap these two out. Okay, that makes more sense, I think, actually. I don't actually know. We're just gonna do that, and it'll probably work. Because that's how most of this game is. Just not really... Oh, shit, that's for this one up here. Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So fast. Why are these offset? Okay, now I'm actually confused. Shit, okay, so those have to be the same. Oh, okay, well it's an easy fix. Because there's two purples and there's one green, so then I just have to, make... Or no, yeah, exactly. I have to make this, okay, this one has to stay green, then this one has to be purple, and then this one also has to be purple. And then, okay, and now it should work. And if it doesn't work, then I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, we did it. Well, I did it.
Are we still friends, Ava?
No, we're
We're
not.
colleagues, Tom.
Close colleagues?
No.
Work colleagues.
Tom's only uses to block lasers. What the fuck? It didn't bring him. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, well, new note to self. Don't try to move the fucking thing with Tom on it, because it doesn't work. sounds very mashy. I don't like that. Whoa, that's... okay, cool. So how the fuck do I help that? Alright. Okay, that opens the door. Well, guess we're sending Tom on with a mission. Because I don't think he can operate this as he can. No. Yeah, he can't operate that either. Fuck off. Is he seriously not in view? Fuck. Oh, there's a camera. Barely, though. Finish the mission as Tom. Alright. Well. No, it's easy. I have to do this. And then I have to get Tom to jump down. And then I go through the door. That is pretty fucking, except I can't see him. Yeah, and then I go like this. And I go like this. And I go sit here where I'm wanted. And that's it. That makes sense. Fuck. Oh my god. This Tom first try just rolled right in. This is how I break the game. This is how I get it to freeze, because I rush too fast.
Ava, I don't wish to be heavy-handed. The severity of your actions here are immense. Selfish action could create an extinction event. Do you understand? Ava?
I get it.
Round only though, so that'll fucking I don't know if it's gonna... oh, it does, but I can't see the fucking... there's no crouch in this game. Unless there is, I just don't know about it. No, there's no crouch. Something. Unless I can put it in the wall. Oh, okay, well, that didn't really work. Smash the glass. No. How do you do this? And I don't want to look up a walkthrough. If I can't figure it out, though, obviously I'm going to look up a walkthrough, but, like, still, I don't want to do that. I haven't looked up any walkthrough. Wait. I did. I looked up one walkthrough for that, that test chamber that I was stuck on with Tom when I was trying to go up the, you know, the one from the other episode. Except maybe that was the episode without the, well, my mic wasn't working. Okay, either way, it doesn't matter. That's something, but it's not enough. We're missing... But it's not, because this doesn't make sense. There's no cameras. There's no, like, special panel. It's just, I don't understand. I mean, that's kind of whack, because I could easily take like a little screwdriver or something and just open up this box and then use this like knockoff portal gun to just suck the energy out. But no, the game doesn't want to let me do that, and that's fine. You know what? Sometimes you can't do things, and when you can't do things, you just have to accept that you can't do it. Just kidding. Well, yes, but I wasn't kidding about that little sentiment, but I am kidding about fucking giving up on this, because I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna do this shit. Figure it out. If I stay. Oh, that was fucking easy. I'm just dumb. Where's my trophy? Yeah, thinking outside of the box. That's stupid. I mean, it's not. I mean, I guess I was kind of thinking outside of the box. But, okay, anyway, whatever. I don't know how to read. I'm kidding. But I'm not going to read this. Why can't they read it to me? Excuse me. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking reading that. Last time I read in a video game was when I was playing The Last of Us Part 2. Alright. But that's only because that game just deserves my my energy to read. Like, it deserves me to read it, you know what I mean? Although I'm not trying to throw shade on this game though. I like how it says like Dell, but it doesn't. It says like Bell, it's like the Dell logo. What are these? No, nah, it's more papers. That's like the only thing in here, like these things to read. That one's not that long. Argument from continuity in the nervous system. The nervous system is certainly not a discrete state machine. A small error in the information about the size of a nervous impulse impinging on a neuron may make a large difference in the size of the outgoing impulse. It may be argued that, this being so, one cannot expect to be able to mimic the behavior of the nervous system with a discrete state system. Disabilities. These arguments take the form: I grant you that you can make machines do all the things you have mentioned, but you will never be able to make one do X. Numerous features X are suggested in this connection I offer from a selection. Be kind, resourceful, beautiful, friendly, have initiative, have a sense of humor, tell right from wrong, make mistakes, fall in love, enjoy strawberries and cream. Oh yeah, I gotta love that, strawberries and cream. Make someone fall in love with it. Learn from experience. Use words properly. Be the subject of its own thought. Have as much diversity of behavior as a man or woman. Do something really new. Or not non-binary person as well. You know, it's 2020. You can't just be like as a man. But you know, whatevs. This game's probably a couple years old. Not that that's an excuse, but anyway. Lady Lovelace's objection. Our most detailed information of Babbage's analytical engine comes from a memoir by Lady Lovelace, 1842. In it, she states, the analytical engine has no pretensions to originate anything. It can do whatever we know how to order it to perform. End quote. I didn't say quote in the first place. Her italics. This statement is quoted by Hartree, 1949, who adds, "This does not imply that it may not be possible to construct electronic equipment which will think for itself, or in which, in biological terms, one could set up a conditioned reflex which would serve as a basis for, quote, learning, unquote, whether," well, that's not really a quote, that's, like when you're showcasing a term, you put single quotations. I don't know what that shit's called. Whether this is possible in principle or not is a stimulating and exciting question, suggested by some of these recent developments. But it did not seem that the machines constructed or projected at the time had this property, end quote. I didn't, where did the quotes even, oh, this does not imply. Alright, well, it looks like I am actually reading these, so, you know, we shall proceed. I now proceed to consider opinions opposed to my own. The theological objection thinking is a function of man's immortal soul. Human's immortal soul. Person's immortal, fucking whatever. God has given an immoral soul to every man and woman and non-binary human, but not to any other animal or to machines. Well, I fucking disagree with that. You're a liar. You telling me you telling me dogs don't have souls? What's God backwards, bro? Dog. Think about that, fam. If you're telling me dogs don't have souls, how the fuck do humans have souls? Like, that argument doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. It's just what I think. Dogs, like, are just beautiful creatures, and they're so, like, caring and understanding, and, you know, and some humans lack that. So, I'm just saying, like, you're telling me humans are the only animals with a soul? Hence, no animal or machine can think. Well, that's just ridiculous. That is a ridiculous statement. Maybe about the machines, but hey, if you've played Detroit Become Human, I don't know. Just putting it out there. The quote, heads in the sand objection. The consequences of machines thinking would be too dreadful. Let's hope and believe that they cannot do so. End quote. Unquote, end quote. The mathematical objection. There are a number of results of mathematical logic which can be used to show that there are limitations to the powers of discrete state machines. The best known of these results is known as Gödel's theorem in 1931, and shows that in any sufficiently powerful logical system, statements can be formulated which can neither be proved nor disproved within the system, unless possibly the system itself is inconsistent. The argument from consciousness. This argument is very well expressed in Professor Jefferson's Lister oration for 1949, from which I quote, "Not only until a machine can write a sonnet or compose a concerto because of thoughts and emotions felt, and not by the chance fall of symbols, could we agree that machine equals brain, that is, not only write it, but know that it had written it. No mechanism could feel, parentheses, not merely artificially signal, an easy contrivance, parentheses, pleasure, at its success, grief, when it values fuse, be warmed by flattery, and be made miserable by its mistakes, be charmed by sex, be angry or depressed when it cannot get what it wants." End quote. Alright, is this about Tom, or is this about Ava? Because I still think Ava's a robot, not gonna lie. I don't want to read these. Cyril. I think that's how you say that. I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Thought experiments are important because a lot of the time you can't carry out the actual experiment, and this is not true only in philosophy, but in science as well. So, well, Einstein said, imagine you're sitting on a beam of light going into outer space. Well, that's a thought experiment because it's not fucking possible. He wasn't gonna say, let's get on a beam of light. Of course you'd miss the point if you say, well, we'd fucking fall off because you pass through light, you fucking fuck. Or it would be too cold. Well, also, like, space is full of, like, radiation and shit, so, unless you're wearing a spacesuit like Ava over here, who may or may not be, a biological human, a mammal, animal for that matter, where the fuck I lost my spot. So thought experiments are always useful. And you test your concepts by imagining what it would be like if such and such were the case. Well, in this particular case, I imagined the questions in Chinese and giving back answers in Chinese, even though I didn't understand a word of Chinese. And that was a very useful thought experiment because it enables us to see that computation by itself isn't thinking. Holy fuck. Consciousness exists only insofar as it is experienced by a human or animal subject. Okay. Now grant me that consciousness is a genuine biological phenomenon. Well, all the same, it's somewhat different from other biological phenomena because it only exists insofar as it is experienced. However, that does give it an interesting status. Yeah, you can't refute the existence of consciousness by showing that it is an illusion, because the illusion/reality distinction rests on the difference between how things consciously seem to us and how they really are. But where the very existence of consciousness is concerned, if it consciously seems to me that I am conscious, then I am conscious. Je pense donc je suis. That's some Descartes for you. You can't make the illusion/reality distinction for the very existence of consciousness the way you can for sunsets and rainbows. Wow, man, I want sunsets and rainbows. That sounds fucking lit. Because the distinction between how things consciously seem and how they really are. Okay. You can't make the illusion/reality distinction for the very existence of consciousness the way you can for sunsets and rainbows, because the distinction between those things consciously seem... Okay, fuck. Why is my brain, like, dyslexia just, like, on? You can't make the illusion... I'm not reading it again. Okay, you can read it. You're probably like, oh god, just stop reading. So, yeah. You've probably read the whole thing by now. Where the hell am I? Consciousness is a biological property like digestion or photosynthesis. Now, why isn't that seemingly obvious to anybody who has any education? And I think the answer is these twin traditions. On the one hand, there's God, the soul, and immortality. That says it's really not part of the physical world. And then there's the almost as bad tradition of scientific materialism that says it's not a part of the physical world. They both make the same mistake. They refuse to take consciousness into terms as a biological phenomenon like digestion, photosynthesis, mitosis, meiosis, or any other biological phenomenon. I mean, the way consciousness is, like, interpreted is very, like, abstract and, like, not tangible necessarily, but, like, it's literally just, like, electrical impulses in your brain, which is, like, a physical thing that does exist in, like, the real, like, world. You know, your brain, like, had, like, those currents in your brain and those chemicals in your brain that are being released and whatever, like, that's real, that's physical, that's, like, technically matter, I think. Yeah. Alright. I think we all really have conscious states. To remind everyone of the fact that I asked my readers to perform the small experiment of pinching the left forearm with the right hand to produce a small pain. The pain has a certain sort of qualitative feeling to it, and such qualitative feelings are typical of the various sorts of consciousness events that form the content of our waking and dreaming lives. What's that shit called? Like an ellipsis? Such events are the data which a theory of consciousness is supposed to explain. In my account of consciousness, I start with the data. Dennett denies the existence. Dene, yeah. Dene denies the existence of the data. To put it as clearly as I can in his book, Consciousness Explained, Dene denies the existence of consciousness. He says correctly that when I wrote my review, I took his book to be his definitive statement of his position in the Chinese room and did not consult his earlier works. In fact, I did not know he had produced a total of 7 published attacks on this short argument of mine until I saw this letter. He now claims to have refuted all 3 premises of the argument in 1987. But I've just reread the relevant chapter of his book, and I find he did nothing of the sort, nor did he even make a serious effort to attack the premise. Rather, he misstates my position as being about consciousness rather than about semantics. He thinks that I'm only concerned to show the man in the Chinese room does not consciously understand Chinese, but I am in fact showing that he does not understand Chinese at all, because the syntax of the program is not sufficient for understanding the semantics of language, whether conscious or unconscious. Furthermore, he proposes a kind of behaviorism. He assumes that a system that behaves as if it had mental states must have mental states, but that kind of behaviorism is precisely what is challenged by the argument. So I have to confess that I don't find the weakness of his argument in his recent book, helped by his 1987 arguments. That's actually kind of compelling, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Jesus Christ. It keeps going. From her toxicity, quoted by Hatchery, 1949, this does not make it possible for construct. The way it's written just like makes my brain like, I don't know why. It's also because I'm reading on an angle. I'm gonna turn my chair. To perform her italics, this statement is quoted by Hartree, 1949, who adds, "This does not imply that it may not be possible to construct electronic equipment which will think for itself, or in which, in biological terms, one could set up a conditioned reflex, which would serve as a basis for, quote, learning. Whether this position in principle is not a stimulating and exciting question suggested by some of the recent developments, but it did not seem that the machines constructed or projected at the time had this property." Argument from continuity in the nervous system. The nervous system is certainly not a discrete, yeah, we've read this before. A small error in the information about the size of the nerves impulse and burning. This is the first one I read, I think. Didn't I? Or is this from another page? It's like a duplicate page from like one of these ones over here. Yeah, it's this one. Anyway. Oh fuck, there's so much. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. Right, and then, oh fuck. The game may perhaps be criticized on the grounds that the odds are way too heavily against the machine. If the man were to try and pretend to be a machine, he would clearly make a very poor showing. He would be given away by slowness and inaccuracy, clearly based on how I'm reading right now. In arithmetic, may not machines carry out something which ought to be described as thinking, but which is very different from what a man does? This objection is a very strong one, but at least we can say, if nevertheless a machine can be constructed to play the imitation game satisfactorily. Okay. We need not to be troubled by this objection. It might be urged that when playing the Imitation game. The best strategy for the machine may possibly be something other than the imitation of the behavior of man. This may be, but I think it is unlikely that there is any great effect of this kind. In any case, there is no intention to investigate here the theory of the game, and it will be assumed that the best strategy is to provide answers that would naturally be given by a man. Excerpts from Computing Machinery and Intelligence, Alan Turing. I knew. I said it wrong. Like I read it normally, I just said it wrong. Okay. The imitation game. To propose or consider the question, can machines think? The new form of the problem can be described in terms of a game which we call the imitation game. It is played with 3 people, a man, a woman, and an interrogator who may be of either sex. The interrogator stays in a room apart from the other 2. The object of the game for the interrogator is to determine which of the other 2 is a man and which is the woman. He knows them on labels X and Y. Sounds very heteronormative, or gender normative. That's the word I meant, but I mean, heteronormativity and gender normativity kind of go hand in hand with the whole, but anyway, I mean, this is from 1987, so, not that I'm, justifying it or anything, I'm just saying that people are fucking not woke, everybody was fucking sleeping, fam. Okay, fuck, he knows them by labels X and Y, and by the end of the game he says X and Y, and B, X is B, and Y is A. The interrogator is allowed. Why is allowed written like that? Well, I know why, but like my brain's just like all allowed to put questions to A and B. We now ask the question: what happens when a machine takes the part of A in the game? Well, the interrogator is ironically often when the game is played like this, as he does when the game is played between a man and a woman. The questions replace our original "can machines think?" What, are you claiming that women can't think or men can't think? Because that's like sexism. No, I'm kidding. The question and answered method seems to be suitable for introducing almost any one of the fields of human endeavor that we wish to include. We do not wish to penalize the machine for its inability to shine in beauty competitions, nor penalize a man for losing in a race against an airplane. The conditions of our game make these disabilities irrelevant. The quote witness can brag if they consider it advisable as much as they please about their, because see, it gets blurry if you pull it away, as much as they please about their charm, strength, or heroism. But the interrogator cannot demand practical demonstrations, alright, okay, yeah, so that's that. I don't know how long I was in that room for, but it was probably a really long time. It's been an hour since I've been, well, not quite, it's been almost an hour since I've been recording. I'm gonna take this with me. I can't, but I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, I tried. Hopefully go. Is this where it is? What the how many do I have left? Ow. Oh, I said ow. Halfway. I mean, technically, I already did one, so I've only done 4. I spent so long in that room. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's fine. It was like interesting. I like didn't want to read any of it, and I ended up like enjoying reading it. So, take that as a lesson. If you don't feel like reading, go read because you'll enjoy it, even if you really don't want to. Because like the actual like task of reading seems like super daunting, maybe, for a lot of people. But like when you actually go and do it, it's like kind of fun. So if I put what's his face down there, he's gonna be stuck. That'll be hilarious. What does that do? Oh, it makes, oh shit. I didn't need to do that. I think I broke the game. I definitely broke the game. I'm probably gonna have to reset it unless you're supposed to, cause I don't know what room Tom is supposed to go in. Like whether he's supposed to be down there or whether he's supposed to be down here. Like, cause if I put him on the other side, I feel like I'm probably supposed to do that. Unless he is, like, if his purpose was to just, let's see. Well, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna put him here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I was supposed to have him fall down. I doubt they'd have it, like, well, I mean, clearly, like, if I put him in here, that's, like, another way of doing it, maybe. Where does this, fuck, where does this even go? Oh fuck. Oh, no, we're good. I don't know if I put Tom in a good spot. I don't know if Ava's still on the platform. Oh no, she is, okay. Is that it? I feel like I did this like, oh, you can pick Tom up. What? Why, like, what's the point of the magnet? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess if you mess it up. I could have moved on. I don't think I was supposed to do it this way, but whatever. Yeah, I did it that way. Like, it was set up, I think, to have, like, Tom. Never mind. It doesn't matter, I did it. So, that was really fast, too. I thought there'd be a lot more to that.
Ava,
but...
you must learn to control him.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Ava. I am your friend.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use a laser gun. We already know what's happening, okay. Okay, so let's get Tom out here. This question is for Tom H. Just so, right. Cause yeah, look, like when Ava goes underneath it, it makes her screen go black and white. So it's like, is she a robot? Perhaps, we don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's the fucking gun. See, I feel like it's gonna get fucked up if I'm like not. Well, I guess Tom can always like ride back here, but I don't like mess shit up. Oh, I don't need to. There's nowhere I can even go. Like, it scares me because I feel like this is foreshadowing. I feel like this is foreshadowing like what Tom is gonna try to do to Ava and the rest of the crew. something tells me like these are getting short for a reason, because maybe the game doesn't end when you're done these. And I'm assuming it doesn't.
Organic life is fragile. This is the problem with humanity. It doesn't realize its own fragility. It has been programmed by a messy biological process that favors the survival of the individual over the survival of the group.
You don't know that's what people think.
I say what I see.
You're not even alive, so you know nothing about death.
What am I supposed to do? I see. Fucking get on the goddamn thing. I'm just assuming that needs to be there. Oh no. No, it doesn't. Because that's what this is for. This is the pushy pushy. And the pushy pushy pushes. Okay, fucking yeah. What does this do? Alright. Yeah, that's fully okay, so yeah, I figured it out. I know everything. I know everything in the whole world. I know everything in the entire world. Thanks, that opens the door. Yeah, let's fucking go. Well, I gotta dispose of these fuckers though. Unless I get, oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, it's gonna delete them. Alright, last one. No, two more.
We have to save the crew. Life has worth. They deserve a life outside of this planet.
Do you know what happens when this organism attaches itself to a growing child?
No, but you're gonna tell
Do you
me.
know what happens when this organism attaches itself to a cancerous cell? No, you do not. You are naive. You propose saving the crew as if it resembles a rational thought. Your words are emotional platitudes rooted in selfishness, self-preservation, and fear.
I need to get them home.
It is not your job.
See, like, Tom is correct, but those are values and those matter. And you know what? Humans do have what he likes to call selfish self-preservation or whatever the fuck, but like, that's what it means to be a fucking animal that gives a shit about people and gives a shit about like things, you know what I mean? It's not just humans. It's like all animals in communities. Like the whole point is like they give a shit about each other. And that's what fucking matters, and you know what, machines don't understand that. And they won't ever understand that. What am I doing? That's bullshit. I can pull that out. That's not your glass. Excuse me. That's so weird. Why is it not letting me pull it? Well, the game's broken because that's the only thing you can do. And there's literally no glass. Is there? Oh, maybe there is glass. Or is the game just like fucking broken? No, there's no glass. I should be able to fucking pull it. Oh dear. I heard something. Oh. Okay, well. What's that problem? What is the point of that? Okay. the exit. So I need two thingamajiggies. Kill that reverse like hi-hat or whatever the fuck that like sample was. It's pretty lit. Oh. I catch. How else I'm not supposed to do this? Yo, I'm literally off the side, but they don't care. Okay, let's just jump down. Swag, I should be able to pull through this. Okay, anyway. Let's see, what does that achieve? That's the only way to get back. So then we're back to where we started. Oh, I thought it, for whatever reason, I thought it flopped down. That changes everything. Now the question is, where do I put this? So now I have to figure out something. What the hell? I have to figure out put this in the door. Wait, no, what? Why the fuck would I put that in the door? No, because I would fucking put that in the door. Okay, but then how do I get the other one back? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense. I have to get something from here. There's gotta be... Okay, I don't even think this makes any sense, but... Can I put that shit up there? No. Okay, how do I okay, this is what I want to figure out. How do I get this in the fucking door? But I have to get over. That's the question. That would be so easy if I could just pull back. project that I'm working on right now. Oh shit, this one is... Oh. Yeah, no, I know exactly what I have to do. I was overthinking it. And then boom. We have to. Doesn't even fucking matter, I can literally just use this one.
Ava, your survival is of small importance compared with the survival of humanity as we know it.
Okay. Where is the door? That's the door. What is so complicated about this, and why the fuck is it so convoluted and it's a big, like, circle? Okay, that's the fucking... Wait, is there another exit? No, the exit is the exit. Okay, what the fuck? There's so much going on here, yet there's, like, literally, like, nothing going on here. I could... Oh, shit, yeah, because where's the button? Like, this, the door system. Okay, let's tackle this. The door. How do I get this door to open? Well, standing on this button is gonna... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move Doctor to yes. Right fucking here. And Ava's gonna go here. And that doesn't make any sense. We're gonna play as... No. I don't wanna break the game. You can switch back to Ava to B. So, yeah, but see, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think this through. One sec. Just got a internet connection quality warning, so I just want to see something. It went away, but I just want to double check that I'm still recording. And it's not just a random screen. Okay, perfect. We're good. I just, yeah. There's like a pretty massive delay. That's why I keep pausing so much, because I'm waiting for like my stream on YouTube to like catch up to the present. I guess what did that add that? Okay, what does that do? That turns on the computer. I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh, there's a kid. Wait, okay. Oh, I figured it out. I don't actually know if I'm supposed to stop that or not, but yeah, no. So there's a camera, which means that, well, it means exactly what it means. So Ava just goes over here, and then we put Tom in. We're gonna give Tom a little, give Tom this. We're just gonna put it in back just in case. We're gonna go let Tom through. Where the hell did the cube go? So we're gonna let Tom through, and then we're gonna shift this camera here. And hopefully we can see Tom. And we cannot, so we're gonna look for another camera. I put him right at the door. He's like too far from the door. So I gotta put him like, oh fuck, I gotta put him like directly against the door. Like this. And then we'll try it again. And we'll see. Okay, new idea. Okay, first of all, what the hell does this do? Yeah, there's so much going on. I'm just gonna like, what is even happening? Controls the crane. Does Tom control the crane, or is there a thing over there? So what the fuck does that control? Oh, that controls the crane. Don't pick Tom up. Okay, good. Okay, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to fucking do, but why isn't it dropping it? Okay, but that gets me up here. It doesn't get Tom up here. So maybe I'm supposed to do that with the cube. Now what the fuck do I do without the button? Oh, because he was the source of it being dropped. Okay. Well, there's something out. It's just, I don't know how to get Tom through the doors. That's the only thing. I can't get the camera to move. So, okay. Um, at this point, this doesn't really make a difference, but oh. Okay, but then how the fuck do I play as Tom again? No, so I'm in the same fucking boat. need to get the doors to open and close. And I need Tom to be able to drive through. Just don't know how the fuck to do that. I guess because for whatever reason I was like, oh, putting Ava down there's not gonna work, but it should. That makes sense because she's not magnetized. This section tripped me out because I was like, why would I have to go on top like that? Okay, that took way longer than it needed to. I had it the first time, I just had to swap the cube out for Ava. Or something. Complete chapter 7. But no complete the game trophy. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll do a part 5 tomorrow of the end of the game. Because I'm assuming there's some like portal type shit where Tom tries to like kill me and I have to use what I learned to like not die. I'm assuming. So yeah. Oh, don't freeze. Okay. I mean, I could be wrong. If this is the
Ava, you
end.
made it. Welcome to the end of civilization.
Okay, fuck. I don't see anybody else. Do I have to go through that door? I mean, I literally can't. It's broken.
2 weeks ago, we discovered an organism here.
This is probably the end.
Buried in this ice, we found an organism that repairs DNA. A cure for aging. A cure for death. Immortality. It runs through our blood now. Tom wants to bury us here with it.
And it's auto-walking me, so...
The ISA have ruled that we have transgressed ethical boundaries by exposing ourselves to this organism. They believe the organism is too dangerous to return to Earth. They've sent you here to stop us ever leaving Europa. But, Ava, we have a cure for the greatest evil that faces humanity. Death. We have the fountain of youth, and together we can return it to Earth.
Alright, yo, why is my shit going all fucky?
Tom placed a mark in your hand, a biometric chip with which he can control your every movement and thought. It is wound into your every nerve, every fibre of your hand. With an electromagnetic field, it can be temporarily disturbed, but to remove its influence permanently, it must be taken from your hand.
Is it murder time?
Give me your hand.
No, I'm scared.
Do you want me to set you free?
I don't know if I'm gonna be given a choice or not.
Yes.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh, so I'm playing as Tom. Oh, maybe not. I don't want to be Tom to like murder them, but
Ava? Sarah?
this is creepy.
What are you doing here?
We were shutting you down, Tom.
Ava, be careful. He has a live weapon in here.
Yeah.
Everything I ever did, I did for good. This organism, it cannot return to Earth. It would cause great suffering.
A cure for
knew
death.
it.
It would end suffering.
No.
I was gonna-
Cancers that never die. Endless illness, sickness, poverty, overpopulation, mass starvation. You cannot control this. You will not save the world.
Do I
You
have
will
a
damn it.
choice?
Once we've shut you
Like, could I
down,
just mow them down?
Ava?
What the fuck?
Ava?
Oh shit. Okay, so you can just do that.
Ava?
That's fucked.
Ava? Ava? Wake up.
Did I break the game?
Ava?
I think I fucking...
Ava?
Is that it? Completed the game. Are there multiple endings though? What the fuck? Yeah, I just got the gold trophy for completing the game, but... What the fuck? What if I don't do that? I don't know why I thought that, like, it wouldn't let me do that, but... Okay, fuck. Because I wonder if there's multiple endings. I'm missing a trophy. There's a trophy I still don't have called, it's called the lock. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I kind of wish I didn't fucking do that. Because they probably had some more dialogue and shit, so I didn't want to fucking kill them. So, yeah, I don't know, I feel kind of gross right now. Like, I feel like I didn't want that ending. But, anyway. It's kind of dope, actually. I see. Yo, it's typing how I read. Unreal Engine. This game seemed really polished though in comparison to a lot of games made on Unreal Engine. Then again, so's BioShock. Oh, so like 2K used it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I hope there's an option in the like the chapter selection. Although it's probably just me completing chapter 7 over again. Which I can do. I wonder what happens, because I shot both of them. What happens if you only shoot one person? Because you could shoot either Ava or Sarah, or both of them. I mean, I wonder if it makes a difference. It might not. I could always look up multiple endings for this game, but like, I kind of want to do it myself, I guess. I did all the test chambers today, so I'm pretty sure I'll remember how to do them. Like first try, just hop in and like do it pretty quickly, I guess. So I might do another episode tomorrow, trying to get a different ending. I also want to go back to see, I'm going to look up that trophy actually right now, just while the credits are going, which I can probably skip, but, true trophies, real quick. Oh, well the game's over, but, okay, well actually, let's just see something. Oh, no, you can do epilogue. I'm just going to do it right now then. If it's not like, yeah, okay, I just want to see some, I'll read the trophy list after. I want to see what happens if you don't, like, shoot them. Because I didn't want to, and, like, I'm still kind of shaken from it, which is so weird, because, like, I play so many shooters. But, like, just in the scope of this game, like, it's been so non-violent up until this point. I knew it, though. I was like, oh, yeah, foreshadowing that, like, gun. This is gonna be, like... But, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, playing as the aggressor.
Ava, you made it.
I don't really like that, to be
Welcome
honest.
to the end of civilization.
It's just, I don't know.
2 weeks ago, we discovered an organism here. Buried in this ice, we found an organism that repairs DNA. A cure for aging. A cure for death. Immortality.
Go faster.
It runs through our blood now. Tom wants to bury us here with it.
Yeah, that's right. It's not gonna let me go on. It's like auto-walking me.
The ISA have ruled that we have transgressed ethical boundaries by exposing ourselves to this organism. They believe the organism is too dangerous to return to Earth. They've sent you here to stop us ever leaving Europa. But, Ava, we have a cure for the greatest evil that faces humanity. Death. We have the fountain of youth, and together we can return it to Earth.
Like, when I first saw Sarah standing there, I was like, oh, Ava's controlled by Tom.
Tom placed
and, like,
a mark in
Tom's
your
gonna,
hand,
like
a
when she said this,
biometric chip
I was like,
with
oh
which you can
jeez,
control
Ava's
your
gonna go,
every
like,
movement
strangle
and
her or
thought.
some shit. And
It is
freaked me
wound
the fuck
into
out.
your every nerve, every fibre of
But
your
then
hand.
she didn't, and I was like, oh, okay,
With
sick.
an electromagnetic
And then the next
field, it
thing
can
I
be
know,
temporarily
I'm Tom, and I
disturbed,
have
but
a fucking, like,
to
massive
remove
gun,
its
and it's
influence
just like,
permanently, it must be taken from your hand.
I don't know. I wish their faces were like that the whole time, like
Give
they
me your
didn't have
hand.
the creepy, like
Do you want me to set you
I
free?
don't know, like whatever that's called, the mask.
Yes.
It like freaks me out. Yeah. The talk is like, oh, I gotta. So
Ava?
I'm just not
Sarah?
gonna do anything. And I'm gonna see what
What are you
happens.
doing here?
And if it cuts to some
We're shutting you
cutscene
down, Tom.
type
Ava, be
thing,
careful. He has a live weapon in here.
so let's see.
Everything I ever did, I did for good. This organism, it cannot return to Earth. It would cause great suffering.
A cure for death. It would end suffering.
No. Cancers that never die. Endless illness, sickness, poverty, overpopulation, mass starvation. You cannot control this. You will not save the world. You will damn it.
Once we've shut you down, we're going home.
Not if I stop you. You must not return to Earth. You must not leave Europa. I will do the right thing. I will
Which one
stop
is
you.
which?
You won't. You can't.
I don't know who's who. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let them, like, shut me off. Like, I wonder if there's some weird ending where you kill one of them and, like, don't kill the... You probably need both of them to shut it down, so it probably just gets you the same ending.
This
And
is
it'll
my
probably,
mind.
like, wait.
You're in my
It'll
mind.
probably, like, make you wait.
Now you know
to,
how
like,
it
kill the other
feels.
person.
I feel afraid. Please, Ava, don't do this.
I should have just done this from the get-go. I feel so bad that I immediately just tried to, like, mow them down. But, like, I wanted to see if you could, I guess. It's just, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know which one's Ava and which one's Sarah. I don't really think it matters. I'm just gonna let them shut me off. Or me. I don't want to personify as Tom. You know?
I don't want to die. I'm not ready.
Yeah, well, now you're a hypocrite because you were ready to kill them and, like, so you see the shit? Boom. Alright, did I get a trophy for that? No. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to see what happens. Like, not tonight, but I'll do this in a video tomorrow. I'm gonna see what happens if you kill Ava, and I'm gonna see what happens if you kill Sarah. I'm assuming it's just like what I said before. It'll probably, like, there's probably only one of two endings, or two endings, I mean, where they shut Tom off or they don't. And yeah. Anyway, considering a trophy didn't pop, I'm gonna go to True Trophies, and I'm just gonna assume that I missed this trophy. Oh, this is a lock is what it's called. Chapter 1, section... It's chapter 1, section 7. Oh, that's why I missed it. Because I wasn't going through doors. You know what I'll do? Because I didn't start streaming until I was already on chapter 2, I'll redo the prologue and chapter 1 tomorrow. I'll just play through it again, and then I'll try the ending. I'll do the epilogue, just because I'm pretty sure I'm one trophy away from 100%. Because yeah, I mean the trophies in this game are pretty easy. There aren't that many, which usually with a lot of indie games like this, they're pretty easy to get 100% completion on. Sucks there's no platinum, but there usually isn't, so. I mean, it's fun, you know, I love seeing that 100% on my trophy list. And the reason I'm not, like, rushing to get the trophies, too, is it doesn't, like, there's no leaderboard for, like, time to 100%, I don't think. Or at least it's not one I care about. I was actually kind of not cheese, but, like, the fastest, like, platinum I think you can get on PlayStation is probably My Name is Mayo, because you're literally just tapping. And, on my girlfriend's account, she did it in 40 minutes, because I was, like, telling her what to do. Because, like, some of the trophies aren't super obvious, and I had already done it. So when I first went to do it, it took me just over an hour. It was like an hour and 5 minutes or something. Wait, no, I can actually look at the stats. Then again, I don't think it was, because I have the number 56 on my head for some reason. I think it was under an hour, but my girlfriend literally did it in like 40 minutes. With a little bit of my help, like tapping, but let me see. Yeah. I don't even know if I can do it on mobile, but I should be able to. My phone's at 1%. Let's see. End of line. Where do I see my trophies? But yeah, I mean, under chapter select, like, I could go into chapter 1. I mean, I could get the trophy now. I'm just gonna see something. I just want to see something really quick. Yeah, I'm at 95%. Yeah, that's literally the first one. This is a lock, which for some reason people, like, don't do. It's one of the very rare ones. Anyway. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it now because I have to start from the beginning of chapter 1, so it's gonna take, it'll take some time. I started singing the Drake and Josh theme song in my head when I said that. Anyway, yeah. Nah, just 'cause I was on topic with it. If I go to my profile on True Trophies, I just want to see something. I don't think I can find it. I mean, I could always do the math. Yeah, no, but yeah, like, when Kitty got the trophy in My Name is Mayo, um, she got her first trophy at like 11, it's like 11 o'clock, and she got her last one at 11:41. Um, so yeah, it might have even been 11:22 when she got her first trophy. I don't actually know, or 11:16 or 14 or something. I don't know. It was under an hour, and it was like significantly less time than mine. Um, which I can always do on my other account. It's just I kind of want my main account to have the fastest time, but you know, anyway, I don't really care. Um, so yeah, that's a thing, and yeah. But I kind of helped, I guess I helped Kitty do it because I was tapping on the controller. So yeah, it's like when you go bowling and you bowl for the other person while they're in the bathroom or whatever, and then you get a strike, and then you're like, fuck, I should have got that strike for myself. Not actually. No, I'm just talking shit. Um, yeah. All right. Anyway, peace, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm not a YouTuber.